Part 2 is now here. Hope Saldine. So this is the person that I'm talking about. She's very, very important. I smell Westfall stew. Mother sent you? Yes, I heard about the Furlbrow murders. It was very tragic, but such tragedy is a way of life here in Westfall. There are many people here who simply no longer have the means or an inclination to keep themselves fed. They have given up hope. Do you understand what it means to be left so hopeless as to stop caring about life? We must work together to show them that there is hope. That with the dawning day, a better life comes. Dawning day, remember that. Because that was mentioned earlier. She said dawning day. Or, not her. Actually, yes, her. Somebody said dawning day to the ogre magi in the cave. Was it her? Most likely. Yes, it was, actually. Let's get some 8-slot bags up in this bitch. We were once known as the People's Militia. These days, though, we fight under the banner of Stormwinds. With the full support of King Anduin Rin, used to be Varian. Our goals here in Westfall are many. To clean up the mess left behind by the Defias, to expand the order of the reach of the Alliance, and to maintain order. So far, we are failing on all fronts. Times are worse now than when the Defias ran amok. Now with the indigenous troll... no, fuck. Not trolls. Gnolls of the region up in arms, we find ourselves back into a corner. Help us! So kill 12. After my tour of duty, I was over in Grizzly Hills. Oh, that's right. He was in Grizzly Hills, Northrend. I returned to Westfall, only to find the land in worse condition than when I left. The price of our war left thousands of citizens homeless. They now migrate here and squat on the deserted farmhouses and towns of the region. To make matters worse, we are now under the attack by the Gnolls. The Westfall Brigade needs your help. Slay the attacking Gnolls and recover their orders. Someone is pulling their strings, and we need to find out who. No. No to Captain Grayson. Maybe I bit off a little bit more than I can chew, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh, look, another priest. Ooh. This is nice. I could die here. It's nice to see that there's some sort of challenge. Nah, he's gonna die before he even gets here. And I got the no attack orders. Helix, that's another person in the Dead Mines. It's a goblin. Minions, our leader is speaking. You were to sack Sentinel Hill and free the Admiral. Admiral Ripsnarl. You may keep anything that you find in your rampage. God, kill him already. I hope the music isn't too loud. I forgot about that. Dead. Okay, now let's feed the homeless people. And not aggro him. God damn it. I used to hang out in this area a lot and just randomly kill them, or like pick them off one by one, and sit in here. Sure you do. Human Hunter. Human is misspelled. Oh yeah, let's set our Hearthstone here. Hearthstone was still set to Goldshire. God, that would be a long walk. All the way from there to here. Homeless, homeless people. God damn it. I remember the cooldown. And nobody took it. Okay. Your loss. Seriously? Wow, that is a very low radius for them. I really hope I don't have to offer it to like everybody individually. Cool, 2 and 1 right here. It used to have a huge radius. Come on, both. Yes. Best is to drop it in this area. Right at the front gate. This is horse poop. Alright, right here, maybe? Maybe 5. Hopefully 5. Ooh, I got 6. Oh, he literally has poop right there. And this should be the last of it. Sweet. Is it still the starting gear? No, it's not. Why would there be a dwarf machinery here? Sentinel Hill Surcoat. I have a shirt now. South of here, Django Spotlight, is an area of Westfall known as the Dust Plains. Dust Bowl reference. From what we know about the knolls of the region that have made the Dust Plains their unofficial capital. As with any capital, there exists a leader at the heart. If we are to put an end to these attacks, we must track down the gnoll in charge and end him. Venture forth into the Dust Plains. Find the gnoll leader Django's spot hide and kill him. Take out any gnolls that get in your way. Okay? Fine, I'll accept your quest, but I'm not going to do it. Find Agent Kiernan, SI-7, Stormwind Intelligence, has been tracking Helix Gearbreaker since he entered Alliance territory 2 weeks ago. The letter I received from Matthias Shaw, he's head of SI-7, it's a reference to MI6, explained that he sent an agent by the name of Kiernan to Westfall to shadow Helix. Find Agent Kiernan and you'll find Helix Gearbreaker. She came into town for Solis 2 days ago, and she mentioned that she would be near Mortwake's Tower, southeast of here on the Dust Plains. Get going. Okay. I don't really like this shirt. Looks stupid. I'm probably not going to replace these pants anytime soon. Something of that quality you probably won't. Oh, I leveled up, and I got Mind Vision, a useless ability. And I get Resurrection next. I want Void Bolt and Void Eruption already. So once I get to level 20, I'm probably going to start leveling another character and set that up. Just so I can get all of the... those greater ones. So I can get all of the starting zones out of the way. And then, like, the second additional zone. That's Moonbrick over there that you see. And that's a Dead Night Elf. Okay. I'm also going to show you something that's really creepy. Right there. We saw those same tents in Elwyn Forest near Hogger. By the way, it's just I didn't go close enough for you to notice the creepy part about them. Bloodlust. No. Okay. So, you see it's just patchwork of cloth. Yeah, there's also a human face in there. They skinned a human and used their face for it. There's another one. That's creepy as fuck. And he should be right over there. I usually come in from that side, actually. I don't know why. It's faster to go in straight up the middle and then go right over there. And there he is. He's right there. That is a lot of health. He is more than us. So it's going to be like a mini-boss, which is nice. Usually in heirlooms, you'll just melt him like butter in a microwave. But it's nice that he's going to be an actual, like, somewhat difficult thing to kill. Probably should have healed up a little bit before I started, but... Oh, never mind. 2 abilities already took out half, or like a quarter of his health. Well, that's disappointing. Didn't touch me at all. In fact, I, like, gained a percentage of health. Didn't even lose my shield until it timed out. That's boring. I want to feel like I was actually threatened by him. And Agent Kiernan is over there. It's Duskwood. This next area is cool. Yes, I will throw myself into that unbound cyclone, just so you can see what happens. Maybe on the way out, because there's elite level 13 mercenaries. Twice my health. There she is. Helix has got himself holed up inside Claven Mortwake's old tower. I won't lie to you. It's heavily guarded. I count 6 armed mercenaries just on the outside. There's no way you're getting inside that tower by yourself. Lucky for you, Claire and I are here. She pats her sniper rifle. I'll cover your entry. Take this shrouding potion. You'll need it once you get inside. Use it as soon as you enter the tower and head upstairs. Find out what he's hiding up there. Okay. Yeah, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th? Damn! Headshot. Shoot them all. Oh, I found them. Now I'm invisible for 10 minutes. All of the towers like this will look like this on the inside, by the way. There's Helix right there on top of his oaf, and there's the shadowy figure again. The Knolls have failed, mistress. They provided the distraction I required. We continue as planned. But mistress, the Admiral is still... We will free the Admiral during the dawning. There it is, the dawning again. Yes, mistress. Judgment Day is soon upon us, Helix. Call for the people. I wish to speak to them one last time before the dawning. So cryptic. Moonbrook, mistress? Aye, tonight. Oh god, someone died on the way up here. That's a body. And watch me get out of invisibility, and there's several... Oh god, what is happening here? Whee! I hit the cyclone. I just wanted to... Come here. I thought you had my back. She's saying headshot, but she's not hitting anything. God! Oh, I might just hearth from here. Report your findings. I'll be filling out my report and heading back to Stormwind shortly. SI7 must be informed of the happenings. Okay. Let's go. My back hurts. Getting closer. That's a neat warlock spell. Can't wait till I level one again. It's fun leveling a warlock. Especially demonology. Ooh. I missed it. Who is this shadowy figure? Her! She's right behind you. We have a camp near Moonbrick for quite some time now. One of my best soldiers works the area along with a company of Sentinel Hill troopers. Report to Captain Alpert now and find out if he has any news about the happenings in Moonbrick. Another ally of mine is also at Moonbrick camp. His name is Thoralius. I met Thoralius in Northern during my time in Valgard. He's a wise and powerful shaman. Perhaps his abilities will help us solve this mystery. Okay. And Moonbrick? Of course I don't have the... Ow. Broke my legs. Yeah, these are the pants that go with this set. I like it. Oh, Captain Grayson's on the coast down there. He's an optional side quest. Oh, that one's clipping through the ground. That happens. Those are some heavy Z's that guy's dropping. And I aggroed that. Oh, never mind. Wow, that was close. Ah, there it is. Why am I in Stendel's Pond when it's all the way over there? Moonbrook is just as run down and janky as the rest of this area. Salvin Mistmantle actually started out here. He was a teacher who fell in love with one of his students. And then when she didn't like him back, and she brought home another guy, he went nuts and murdered the family and ran off. He's creepy. We've noticed a rise in violent acts among the homeless of the area. Something or someone is getting them all riled up. Now, whoever is behind all this is getting more organized. Just recently, a group of thugs came through handing out pamphlets. Enter Moonbrook and look for evidence. Propaganda, leaflets, whatever. Bring whatever you can find back to me. Maybe we can find the source of the writings. Okay. So I need an informational pamphlet, issue of the Moonbrook Times, secret journal, and mysterious propaganda. Ooh. The material of this bandana is identical to the material found in the Furlbrow murder scene. You should collect more red bandanas as evidence and return to what you've found to him. Okay. I changed the chat because that's spoilers. The hour of our redemption jumps ever closer, brothers and sisters. Tonight we'll shed the shell of our former lives and be reborn as heroes. V. Give a man a tabard and he will pledge his undying loyalty to your cause. These men are now government sheep who care not for your hardships. They only wear the tabard of their leader and care only for what he desires. V. Group of homeless Samaritans brutally murdered behind Furlbrow Farm. Witnesses state that 4 men were killed at the Furlbrow's farm and were on their way to delivering dirt pies to a shelter on the east coast when attacked. Jim Candles Mechanican, an eyewitness on the scene, had this to say: "Yep, I saw the whole thing go down with my own 2 eyes. Was a male priest. He looked like he may have been on something. He slaughtered the bums in broad daylight while shouting obscenities and proclaiming his love for Stormwind and King Varian Wren. I think he may have killed a Wu immediately afterwards. I was too shaken up to see." So that's propaganda. It's supposed to be me. To get the bums to rise up and try to kill me. I got milk. And here's the last one. Secret journal. I can hardly believe it. We've endured this torment for 4 long years, but soon it will be over. The Brotherhood will be reborn, and we will wash across this land as a flood to cleanse it of its filth and corruption. And I need to kill more of those dudes for red bandanas. Great. Poor connection. I don't know why they're going down there. Oh yeah, Captain Grayson's right over there. And I got a battle axe that I can't use. That's the graveyard. We're almost done here. V, the only V I know is Van Cleef, but he died many years ago. It looks like the meeting of the shadowy figures spoke of it is starting soon. The homeless are starting to mobilize. They need you to attend the rally and gather information. Go to the center of Moonbrook and listen in on the rally. Return to me with whatever you find out. Oops. I want cake. I haven't seen a red bandana in 5 years. Could this shadowy figure be attempting to reform the Defias Brotherhood? Yes, that is exactly what's happening. He said in 5 years because Stormwood sent out a bounty on God, I forgot his name. Edwin Van Cleef. Rally's about to begin. Edwin Van Cleef. Alright. he was brutally murdered, and then his head was taken back to Stormwind. Gather, brothers and sisters, come all and listen. Brothers and sisters, we were abandoned, the orphan children of Stormwind. Our king sits atop his throne made of gold and shrugs at our plight. Meanwhile, our children die of starvation on these very streets. His war, not ours, cost us our livelihood, and we paid for the Alliance victories with our blood and the blood of our loved ones. The time has come, brothers and sisters, to stop this injustice. The government of Stormwind, of the Alliance, must be made accountable for what it has done to us. Today we are reborn. Today we take a stand as men and women, not nameless, faceless numbers. Well, shit. I hear people dying in the distance. I shouldn't laugh at that, but it's funny. I can hear the cheers from here. It seems as if we got a huge problem in our hands. Up, almost done. Last part. There's a shaman here, Thoralius, who might be able to aid us. He's a friend of Graham's, who recently come to Westfall to study the elemental devastation that has befallen us. There he is. Thoralius the Wise! Yes. Perhaps I could be of some assistance. This incense will put your body and mind in a deep meditative state. Once the trance begins, you will be pulled into the spirit world. Do not fight the trance once it has begun. Allow the spirits to show you what they know. You must leave now. Go to the Dead Mines, to a place in which I am told holds great significance in the history of Westfall. Once inside, use the incense. You may enter the Dead Mines through the old farmhouse south of here. Follow the homeless. Not follow your homeless. Completely forgot about this quest. I thought we were able to use it from up there. But nope. Why do we have resurrection out? I don't use that. Okay. So I'm going to have to fight my way down there, because there's, of course, thugs. Follow the trail of homeless to the Dead Mines dungeon entrance. And then I guess I use it once I get to the dungeon. I still think I actually remember this. Like, how to get there. I met someone in Westfall years ago, like 10 years ago, and he showed me how to play World of Warcraft and everything. It was a lot of fun, and we leveled through this area, and then we decided to go party up, and then, or group up, and head off into the dungeon, because this is the first dungeon that I've ever been in, and I'm like, ooh, this could be fun. So we did that. We got through the first and second boss together. Me as a hunter, him as a warrior. And then he said that he had to log off, but he would be back. And once he logged out, I kept waiting. Waited every day, checked to see if he would log back in because he was on my friends list. He never logged back in. I think something happened. And there's the dungeon entrance. I am in the Dead Mines. It says right outside the dungeon entrance. The fuck? Apparently I'm supposed to go over there, but it doesn't look like I can. Oh no, I can.
Charles, I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
What do you think?
What? You cut out.
Okay, when you think of a dream catcher, do you think of it as like in?
I'm sorry, you cut out again. The last thing I heard was night sky.
Okay. When you think of it, do you think of it as in a night sky or a baby blue sky?
Oh, night sky or baby blue sky? Um, like night sky in black?
No, it's like a dark blue.
Hmm. I don't know. I think, like, because those are two really great colors. Near the entrance. I think it would go like baby blue. I am in the dead mines. God damn it. Oh, I'm supposed to be right in the dungeon entrance. Like I have to walk into the dungeon. Okay, that makes sense. God, I wish I had a speed boost. It gets creepy, and there's also undead down here. I shouldn't have jumped down. I got lost. There it is. There we go. 5 years ago in the heart of the dead mines. All the Defiance pirates are dead and stuff. Mr. Smite. This is more of like 10 years ago now at this point. Or 15 years ago. Let's catch a green skin. That's priest, rogue, mage, hunter, and warrior. There is nowhere left to hide, Van Cleef. The Defiance are through. We're here to finish this. Face us, coward. Murdered, and then they take his head. But here's the plot twist. As soon as they leave, Vanessa Van Cleef. He had a daughter. And she's been behind everything in Westfall. She's Hope Saldine. Oof. Now she has a lust for vengeance! What you doing? Oh, okay. Ooh, rare. Yes, please. Yes. Damn it, it's leather. Give me a lot of XP though, so. I think he's going the wrong way. And daylight again. Wow, there's a lot of adventurers here. I'm gonna take the Griffin to Sentinel Hill. First gold. Used to go fishing in that pond. There's an event that takes place right here in a couple of quests, or this next quest, and it will forever change the look of Westfall, and you get put in a completely different phase than everybody else. Okay. What? Van Cleef had a daughter? I had no idea that Van Cleef had a daughter. If there was one thing that man was exceptionally skilled at, it was keeping secrets. How tragic. Poor thing witnessed a horrible act. Had I only known. What was that? Did you hear something? It seems like the gnolls are pulling back. Where are my guards? And everything's on fire. I don't like this, Brault. Stay alert. He's about to get out. Here comes Hope Saldine. She was behind you the whole time. You bastards will burn for what you did. Hope? What? Hope? Is that what I'm supposed to feel when I saw my father decapitated by your henchmen? Hope is a cruel joke, played upon us by a harsh and uncaring world. There was no hope. There was only Vanessa. Vanessa Van Cleef. And here's her transformation. That's what she really looks like. Rise up, Brotherhood! The dawning day is upon us. Tie them up. There's Helix, Glubtalk, and Admiral. Admiral, your hat. Thank you, my dear. And you, Brault, I will spare your life. You have done much to help our cause, albeit done unwittingly. But the next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Just tell me one thing, Vanessa. Why'd you have the Furrowbrows killed? I had no choice, Lieutenant. They recognized me. The only people in the world who even knew I existed recognized my face from when I was an infant. I took no pleasure in their deaths. That is a lot of Defias blackguards right there. Jesus. Leave nothing but ashes in your wake, brothers. Burn Sentinel Hill to the ground. Get to Stormwind. Tell King Ren everything. Everything. Go now. And when I come back, the entire place is on fire. And the sky is red. It's so cool. Stormwind. They're burning down the tower. Woo. And that's another zone complete. Sweet. That's a grove in the middle of Duskwood. What is... Oh, that's some random person just drowning in the water. Okay. That's awkward. Oh. Whoops. Those are rare in that house. Don't want to be in that channel. That's a cool mount. Dark Iron Core Hound. Let's choose a title. Conservationist, Ambassador, Assistant Professor, Associate Professor, Bloodcell Admiral, Brewmaster, Chef, Crash and Thrashin, Elder, Field Photographer, Flame Warden, Guardian Scenarios, Jenkins, War Master, Lumberjack, Master of the Ways, Merrymaker, Patron of War, Postmaster, Pellet, Professor, Stable Master, Stylist, Sword of Rin, Talon King, Tamer, the Honorable, Zookeeper, the Admired, the Argent Champion, the Beloved, the Camel Hoarder, Commander Jack, the Diplomat, the Exalted, the Explorer, the Fabulous, the Gullible, the Hollowed, probably go to the Hollowed, actually no, the Noble, the Insane, the Loveful, the Patient, the Pilgrim, the Relic Hunter, the Seeker, and the Wakener. I'm gonna go with the Noble. That sounds like a good title for a priest. I don't know why people choose that ability. Oh my god. That's an anime reference. They also redid this. God, I love their new armor so much. It looks amazing. That's the previous king. And we're at the Stormwind Keep now. Paladin with no guild. It's Anduin Rin. The Boy King. I thought I was supposed to report to him, not to his subordinate. The Defiance Brotherhood are not a force to be taken lightly. What you witnessed was the birth of a ruthless organization of criminals that will stop at nothing to see Stormwind turn to rubble. I need you to return to Sentinel Hill and let Gran know that we are sending him troops. I hope it's not too late. And my first blue weapon. Sweet! The blue that I'm talking about is a rare. I could hearth back, but I think it's gonna put me in a different phase, and I don't want to fuck it up, so I'm probably just gonna take another griffin back. Oh. Apparently I disgust the guard. Oh, there's a demon hunter. That's a cool mount. Oh, I have that. I like his hat. Hunter wearing a cloth. That's dumb. Yeah, that person just got a tabard. Why would you use that as a mage? Sentinel Hill. And I'm actually not going to do this. Because I can't anymore. I forgot that I had to do that before I changed the zone. Whoops. And as soon as we go in, we'll be set in a different phase, and everything will be burning. Yup. That looks awesome, though. Wow, he still wants me to investigate. 5 years of work burned to the ground in 5 minutes. Damn the Defias, and this is only the beginning. We have a long, hard road ahead of us. There's no doubt that the Defias pose great threat to the kingdom, but we certainly cannot enter their hideout and hope that everything will work itself out. No, an assault against the Defias is going to take time and planning. I want you to leave the logistics to me. Our kingdom has other threats that must be dealt with immediately. Travel east through Elwyn to Redridge and report to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. I will call for you when we are ready to attack the Defias. Okay. You can see the ashes like floating around in the sky too. It's really neat. And of course, Vanessa's gone. Now. Or, oh, never mind. I can still vend her. Sweet. Yay. Hey, babe. Is it bad that I like it when a zone is completely burning down to the ground on fire because it looks cooler? Let's go to Eastville Walking Camp. I'll be right back. Oh, it's actually taking me to Lakeshire. I thought it was going to take me to Eastvale. Nope. It's taking me to Eastvale Logging Camp. I don't know why it would take me that far out and then just bring me back. But it's the next zone.